Have you ever pondered the current state of energy production and its impact on our environment? We live in a world where our energy demands are met primarily through fossil fuels, a source that unfortunately brings along significant environmental costs. From air pollution to climate change, the downsides of this dependence are increasingly hard to ignore. So what if we could turn things around? What if we could find an energy source that's not only abundant but also clean and sustainable? Enter nuclear fusion, a process that powers our very own sun, promising to be the game-changer in the energy sphere. This isn't science fiction, but a very real possibility that experts around the globe are working towards. And right at the forefront of this revolution is Commonwealth Fusion Systems. They're not just dreaming of a cleaner future, they're actively building it. Imagine a world where energy production no longer harms the environment but helps preserve it. This is not a dream, but a reality that Commonwealth Fusion Systems is striving to achieve. Ever wondered what powers the sun and the stars? Introducing fusion energy, the process that lights up the universe. Imagine our sun, a gigantic glowing orb. It's not a ball of fire, but a natural nuclear reactor where hydrogen atoms merge to form helium, releasing a tremendous amount of energy in the process. This is fusion energy in its most basic form. Now let's take a step back and look at our current energy sources. Fossil fuels, wind, solar, and nuclear power, they all have their pros and cons. But fusion energy, it's a different ballgame altogether. Unlike fossil fuels, fusion doesn't emit harmful carbon dioxide. Unlike wind and solar, it's not dependent on weather or daylight. And unlike nuclear power, it doesn't produce long-lived radioactive waste. So, fusion energy is a powerful force that could change the world. But how can we harness this power? Stay tuned to find out. Meet SPARC, the world's first commercially relevant net energy fusion machine, developed by Commonwealth Fusion Systems. SPARC is the embodiment of innovation, harnessing the power of revolutionary high-temperature superconducting magnets. These aren't your everyday magnets. They're a game-changer, permitting the creation of smaller, more cost-effective tokamak fusion systems. Imagine a fusion reactor, once thought to be the stuff of giants, now compressed to a more manageable size without losing any of its power. That's the magic of SPARC. This remarkable machine is being built by an equally remarkable team. A coalition of brilliant minds from Commonwealth Fusion Systems and MIT, they're united by a shared vision to bring fusion energy out of the realm of science fiction and into reality. Every bolt tightened, every circuit checked, brings us one step closer to a game-changing source of clean energy. SPARC is not just a machine, it's a beacon of hope for a cleaner, sustainable future. What does the future hold with the advent of fusion energy? Well, imagine a world where power is not only abundant but also clean and cost-effective. That's the promise of fusion energy. At the forefront of this revolution is SPARC, a machine poised to change our energy landscape forever. Developed by Commonwealth Fusion Systems in collaboration with MIT, SPARC is the key to unlocking the potential of fusion energy. It's the stepping stone towards the world's first fusion power plant, ARC. Now, why is this significant? Fusion power plants like ARC promise to deliver clean, cost-competitive energy. Unlike traditional energy sources, fusion doesn't produce harmful greenhouse gases or long-lived nuclear waste. It's reliable, it's safe, and it's the type of energy our planet desperately needs. As we look to the future, fusion energy stands as a beacon of hope, promising a world where energy production enhances rather than harms our precious planet.